This is Eddie Hearn, Matchroom Boxing. You're watching Sporting Icons. You don't need to be anywhere else.
So as of me recording this video, we haven't had any kind of official confirmation of the investigation being completed yet for Big Baby Jarrell Miller after another failed PED test. Now, what we are hearing, and again, it is just rumours until it's completely official, is that the substance that they found is GW1516, which is one of the multiple banned substances that was found in his system when he was meant to take on Anthony Joshua. Now, Big Baby Jarrell Miller, he's now returned to social media. In fact, he closed his account for a little while, but he's reopened it again and not very happy with some of the fans' responses towards himself. As in, a lot of fans are saying, ban Big Baby Jarrell Miller for life. Well, not just fans, but people all around, including inside the industry itself. Anyway, Big Baby Miller said this: God, Allah has a plan for us all. In fact, I never knew that he was Muslim, but okay. God, Allah has a plan for us all. I never question the Creator's plan for my life. I will remain strong, confident, and continue moving forward on this difficult journey, but one that I'm definitely built for. To my family, team, friends, and fans, I thank you for your continued love and support through this tough time. I love you guys for genuinely standing with me. I've seen and heard several individuals calling for me to be banned from boxing. Such fools. I have a lot to say on this shit, but it's a conversation that I'll revisit at another time. In a statement. Now, it's weird. I mean, it's not like this is a extraordinary case, all right? It's not like this is something that maybe this is his second offence as a professional boxer, but third overall. Apparently he failed one when he's a kickboxer as well. But it's a case of, it's not like he's failed a test. A few years have passed. He's had quite a few fights. He's proven that he's a clean fighter, and then something's just happened now. No. He was involved in a big case with Anthony Joshua, not for one substance, but multiple substances. And he never received a ban. And the reason that he never received a ban is because he didn't have a boxing license. If you don't have a boxing license, whether it be in New York, in Las Vegas, wherever it may be, then they can't ban you. So he never actually received a ban. And a lot of people are quite bitter about that. The fact that it wasn't just one, that maybe he took a pre-workout and it had something in it. It was multiple, and one of them had to have been through injection form. Now, a year or so has passed since then, and he's been coming out with plenty of statements and interviews saying how, you know, he's watching what he's doing now, he's got a good team around him and blah, blah, blah. People will see that he's not really a cheat. And his first fight back, and he pops again. That's why people are saying ban him for life, because clearly he's doing something and he thinks he can get away with it. He's cheating in the sport. Now, for me personally, I don't buy into the whole you should ban somebody for life based on the notion that boxing is a very dangerous sport and people die in the ring. You can kill somebody in the ring. The reason that I say that is because it's never happened. Not to say it won't ever happen, but I'm saying that there is not one recorded case, or at least to my knowledge, not one recorded case of a professional boxer being severely hurt or killed in the ring where his opponent or her opponent has been taking PEDs. It's never once happened. So for me, I don't buy into that whole notion. I think people are at this point overreacting, but it's an overreaction I do understand, because it could happen. Of course it could. But to ban him for life, that's why people are saying it's not like time has passed. He's been testing clean and he's proven that he's a clean athlete. No, this is his first fight back. And people are saying, do you not have the confidence to get in the ring without taking performance enhancing drugs? That's what people are saying. How can this be your first fight back, and after being slandered throughout the whole boxing world, with every time, I mean, just type in GW1516. It isn't the PED that shows up, it's a picture of Big Baby Jarrell Miller, and I'm not even joking about it. So that will tell you that people don't have the confidence in Miller. People believe that he's doing this on purpose and he's trying to get away with it. Now, I'm sure that there's plenty of athletes out there, not just in boxing, but throughout the sporting world, who are taking PEDs and have been getting away with it. And very few, once they get popped, go, yeah, you know what, I was. And with Miller, because he never even come out and apologised for the first lot with the Anthony Joshua situation, again, he's denying it again. Now, as I open up this video with, we are still waiting for official confirmation, so we can't throw him under the bus just yet because we don't know. But it just doesn't look good when this is your first fight back, not even against somebody who is a world-class boxer. Now, I'm not being disrespectful to his opponent, or now former opponent, I suppose, but he weren't somebody that Miller was necessarily going to lose to. But quite clearly, it was somebody that maybe Miller was a little bit nervous of getting into the ring with without having some kind of performance enhancements in his system. Maybe it's a confidence thing. Maybe he's got mental health issues. I don't know what it is. But people saying he should be banned for life. If he's proven that he's done it again, I mean, I don't know about banned for life. I mean, if you look up and around the boxing world, I mean, for me, there should be one big umbrella where one governing body, one anti-doping system dishes out the punishment. But it's not. It's dependent on the country that you're in, and in America's case, depend on the state that you're in. And they all have different punishments, all of them. For example, here in the UK, you got Liam Cameron. Wasn't it like an 8-year ban because he had some cocaine or something in his system, which is a recreational drug? Yes, it's an illegal drug and everything, but is that really going to help him in the ring? I don't know. But an 8-year ban seems a little excessive. Really does. When you get other ones who have tested positive for actually performance enhancements, and they get a 6-month ban, a 2-year ban. See, it doesn't quite work out. And in America as well, there seems to be, again, if you're Mexican, for example, and you've got something in your system, well, you can use that whole tainted beef thing, because there's a problem in Mexico with the produce of cows and that, where the farmers and whoever else they are, they're injecting these cows to grow bigger. So the WBC president, Mr. Sullivan, and the WBC in general, will give Mexican people or their fighters a bit of a pass, a bit of leniency. Even though they've had something in their system, they'll dish out a ban, but they'll say, we support them. But they don't do it with anybody else. So there is different strokes for different folks, isn't there? So should Miller get banned for life? I don't know. Again, it depends on what happens with this one. If it turns out that he has definitely done it on purpose, then for me, it should be a 5-year ban minimum. And at his age, a 5-year ban is pretty much career over anyway, isn't it? But he threw away his lottery ticket with Anthony Joshua, and now he comes back in his first fight back, and you'd have thought that him, of all people, would have learned his lesson and would just be eating salad and drinking water direct from the tap, if necessary, to make sure that nothing's going in your system. Because you need to prove that you are now a clean fighter, but he hasn't done it. He's popped dirty for GW 15-16, allegedly. So, anyway, he's blasting the fans. Listen, the fans are entitled to their opinion. They pay your wages. You know, they pay your, well, everything. You know, they contribute towards your sponsors. They contribute towards the tickets. They contribute towards whatever it may be. They're broadcasting you, they're buying your merchandise, so they're entitled to their opinion. If they say ban for life, then they're perfectly entitled to it. Anyway, drop your thoughts below, click thumbs up, subscribe, catch you all in the next video.